Hey, how's it going? This is still Jeremy, and it's my day off, and I'm in Osaka. And the point of this video is that Osaka is a nice place to be on your day off. And once again, we are by this river, whose name I cannot recall, but I was here on a vlog 2 or 3, 4 months ago. What is this river called? I think it's Shirokitagawa? I actually don't remember. Anyway, I was here before on this path. I'm going to go on the other side of the river today to check that out. And there are some minor bits of news that I will share with you. But I will warn you now, they are not major bits of news. Anyway, hold on for a second. Last time what I did was I got here and I crossed the road over there and went on the other side. This time I'm going to be on this side of the river. So first of all, I have not shaved since about Thursday. And I was going to shave because I usually shave for these vlogs. I think, well, might as well look as good as I can look. But then I thought, well, why? Who cares? What do I care about shaving for a vlog? The whole point of a vlog is that it's real. It's a connection with your audience. So, I mean, this is what I look like on the weekends. So I didn't shave today. The reason that I'm here on this river, the reason I chose this for today's vlog, is because it's relatively quiet. And not quiet right now so much, and the reason that's important is because I got a new microphone. I got a new microphone and voice recorder. Voice recorder is the important part. It's a Tascam DL10, something like that. I never remember model numbers for electronics, but Tascam something. It's a little tiny thing that clips to my pants, my pocket. It looks really nice. I was so irritated. Hold on a second. These people are watching a game. Last week I did a vlog in which I was biking around a different river, and I was talking about how I ended up in Japan and everything. I was all excited about it, I was all proud of it. Biked around, it was a fun ride. Afterwards, I was like, yeah, man, that's what I wanted to say. That's how I wanted to say it. And got home, checked the video from the camera. Looked good. Asked my iPhone, because my mic was plugged into my iPhone, as always, because the camera does not have a mic input. So I always record the audio with my phone, which is in my pocket, wired up like this. And the phone said, yeah, we didn't record the audio. And I said, why? And the phone said, just didn't feel like it. So I had hit record on the camera, I'd hit record on the iPhone, and I sync those up when I'm editing. But what happened on that day was the camera was fine. And after 21 seconds, the phone was like, I'm done. Just didn't record. So I didn't know. The whole time I was biking, the phone was doing nothing, no audio. So I had to use the audio from the mic, the camera mic, the 360 camera mic, which is not great. There's no windscreen. It picks up all the rattling because it's connected to the bicycle. I was so irritated. I'm annoyed by my phone in general. But like a couple days later, I went to Amazon and I spent like $200 on this voice recorder. It was an expense that's hard to justify with a YouTube channel that's not that big. But as far as having a good quality videos and good quality audio, it's going to be worth it. I'm going to be more proud of these. But that's not the point of the video. Oh, by the way, yeah, so the other part of that is that this is the first time I have used the mic. There's rain forecast. I thought it would be raining now. It's not. I do have my umbrella here, just in case. I think I probably will need it. It's supposed to start raining within like an hour. The main point of today's vlog is that it's my day off. There's only two things going on in my life right now: the job and doing these vlogs. There isn't really time to do these vlogs, but I'm doing them anyway. There's no time for anything else. The job is taking up all my time. And I still really enjoy it. It's like really, really fun, but it's just every day is a heap of new stuff going on and new stuff to learn and new computer systems and applications to deal with grading and attendance and the giving of quizzes and things like that to the students. It's a huge amount of work. I was talking to one of the other teachers who got hired at the same time as me, and he said, I think this is the hardest job I've ever had. Maybe. Just because there's so much to remember, but it's a lot of fun. So the temperature right now is probably about 80, in the low 80s. It's 27 or 28 Fahrenheit, Celsius, I think. So it's quite pleasant, a little bit hot, a little humid. There are bugs here, so I shouldn't open my mouth. That'd be a good vlog. YouTuber eats live dragonfly. My last video is about like kind of a day in the life of a diabetic, type 1 diabetic. My day in the life anyway. And I was talking about how I like my blood sugar to be a bit high before bed because it kind of slowly drops overnight at varying rates depending on the day. And I don't really know what chooses that, what decides that rate. But last night I was about 160 before bed, which is on the high side of acceptable normally. But since I want it to be about 180 or 200, I had a little bit of glucose before bed. So 160, I had like one little glucose packet, which should bring it up about 20 points, like 180. I think, okay, I thought that would make me feel better about sleeping. So I did that. It was about 180 before bed, I guess. I woke up this morning, it was like 220. So it actually rose 40 points or so overnight. And that's just how it goes. I don't know why. So I was a little disappointed in that, but it's unusual, so you can't have perfect blood sugar readings all the time. Well, maybe you can. If you have type 1 diabetes, probably not. So I took kind of a large shot for breakfast to take care of that, plus to have my breakfast. So that was about an hour and a half ago. So now I'm out here biking quite a bit. This is way more exercise than I usually get right after breakfast and my basal shot. So here's what happens. Here's how psychology will thwart your blood sugar attempts. So I believe I'm probably low because of all the exercise I'm getting here. Exercise makes you break down the sugar more, and you get low. But physically, I kind of feel like I'm still a little bit high, which would make more sense. Whatever magical force made me high overnight is probably still working. So I kind of feel low and high at the same time, which I am not. You cannot be low and high at the same time. I've tried it. It violates the physical laws of the universe. So this is when you check. I'll find me a nice, good, scenic place to check. We'll have us a good old-fashioned blood sugar check on camera in 5.7K, 360-degree splendor. And my blood sugar will be about 140, 130, something like that. And when I say scenic, I mean vaguely photogenic. It's a nice river, but I wouldn't call it scenic especially. This is all right. Okay, we'll do it here. So, let's see. Did I bring my blood sugar stuff? Here it is. Oh, so about this river. The reason this river specifically today is that I thought it would be kind of quiet. So if I have to use, back to the microphone, so if I have to use the audio from the camera mic, it won't be that bad. There won't be cars rushing around and stuff. So the river. Anyway, here we go. Feels low and high. I swear it's weird. Okay, can you read that? Probably cannot read that. I can't read it because it's turned around. Does it say 130, 140, 150, 160? It says 218, something like that, 218. Yep, well, that makes sense, kind of. I don't understand why, but that's the number I would kind of expect to see. So now I don't have to worry about being low. That paranoia can go away. But it's tough on the body to be getting exercise while your blood sugar's high, because your blood's all thick and you kind of feel sluggish. But power through it anyway. Look at this, is a nice bridge. I'm going to go home. When I say I'm off today, I'm not really off. I'm off. I can wear blue jeans and t-shirts and hang around, but I do have some paperwork to do. A lot of paperwork to do for the job. Okay, so that's it for today. Please go here to sign up for my newsletter, and I'll send you an email link a couple times a week when you can watch these videos before they're public. If you're watching this early, thank you for subscribing and watching. And everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Let's hope the audio worked.